What's up, everybody? I'm SuperBeastGN. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing mono green counters, and in the counter deck we have a lot of things that put counters on things, like Mossborn Hydra gets counters whenever a land enters the battlefield. We have Tender Wildguide, which is really nice to block because you can block and then tap it and put a +1/+1 counter on it. Scavenging Ooze, exiles from the graveyard, really great. The graveyard, to hate on those reanimation decks, and also puts a counter on itself and gains a life. Pretty good. We have the Innkeeper's talent, which puts a counter on any, a creature each turn, and then we can give it Ward 1. Everything with counters get Ward 1, and then we can actually double those counters with 4 mana. We have the Wildwood Scourge, which puts a +1/+1 counter. You can X1/1 counters when you, when you summon it. But also, whenever 1/1 counters are put on another non-Hydra creature you control, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. So we're going to be putting counters on everything, and then this is going to be getting bigger and bigger. Jadelight Spelunker explores X times when it enters, so we can get some counters on it like that. Goldvein Hydra, hasty creature, gets the +1/+1 counters and makes treasures when it dies. The Valley Mightcaller is good with other Valley Callers and or the Pawpatch Recruit. Valley Mightcaller gets a counter for every frog, rabbit, raccoon, or squirrel you control that enters. So that's cool. So that's going to get counters. Pawpatch Recruit says when anything is targeted, anything but the targeted creature gets a +1/+1 counter of your choice. Snakeskin Veil gives something hexproof and a +1/+1 counter. Trash to Town. We can put 2 +1/+1 counters on a target creature. 9 times out of 10, though, we're going to play the third thing where until the end of turn, target creature gains whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player. Draw 2 cards, because you can never draw too many cards unless you deck out. And then we, of course, have the Llanowar Elves here, just for that early game ramp. a lot of applications here. We can do a Bristly Bill on turn 2 and then play a land, getting that early counter. We could play a land, get the Mossborn Hydra on turn 2. We can get the new guy, the Warden of the Grove, which is the new creature for this deck. And it's also a Hydra, by the way. Notice there's a little theme here. We have a lot of Hydras. And this one says, at the beginning of your end step, put a +1/+1 counter on this creature. Whenever another non-token creature you control enters, it endures X, where X is the number of counters on this creature. And we're going to be putting a lot of counters on things. So what happens when it endures? You either put that many +1/+1 counters on it, or you make that many, you make an XX spirit creature token. So if it has like 4 counters, you can either put 4 counters on the creature that comes in, or you can make a 4/4. A lot of times making a 4/4 is not bad, not bad, but we do want to put counters on things. It depends on if we want to go wide or tall. And then of course we have the Hunter's Talent, which will let us deal damage and get in with trample. The big thing about having a big creature is it doesn't do anything when your opponent blocks with a 1/1 creature. So we need that trample, and Hunter's Talent is what's going to... A lot of our creatures do have trample already, but there are some that don't. So like, the Wildwood Scourge and the Warden of the Grove, they do get pretty big. They don't have trample. The Valley Mightcaller, the Pawpatch Recruit, the Goldvein Hydra, the Mossborn Hydra, they all have trample, so they're good, but some things don't, but we don't have a whole lot of these in here, so we want to get in. And we can also draw a card if we level it up to 4, with a 4 mana. We can draw a lot of cards, like, 'cause we're gonna have some big boys, And then of course one lowly Bristly Bill Spine Sower. And whenever a land you control enters, put a +1/+1 counter on this on target creature. And then for 5 mana, which we will get to if we need to, double the number of +1/+1 counters on each creature you control. Woo! Pretty good stuff. And then just for utility, we have Vivien that can destroy artifacts, enchantments, or creature with flying. If she does get to the crazy 8, which we can if we have the fully powered Innkeeper's talent, everything gets +2/+2, has vigilance, trample, and indestructible. Just another way to get trample, and our creatures just don't die unless our opponent just slams Sunfall on the table. But only one, because we can also find a land and or a creature. So it does everything we really want to do in the deck. And then 1 Vaultborn Tyrant, because we need to gain life, we need to draw cards, and also the Goldvein Hydra, the Wildwood Scourges, they do come in as whatever you pay. So like if you pay 3, or if you pay 4, you're going to get a 4/4, and then you're going to trigger the Vaultborn Tyrant, which is nice. And then pretty much that's it. We have the 2 Cavern of Souls. We're usually going to put that on Hydra. And then 22 forests, and I think we went through them all. But yeah, so this in practice we were doing it on a stream a couple weeks ago, I think. I was still trying to make green work, and this was kind of partially what we were coming up with. I had half ramp and half counters, and then so for this one I decided to go all counters, and then for the last mono green one I decided to go ramp. So I'm trying. I kind of split the deck in half, and then just made 2 decent decks, you know. But we're gonna get into the games and see how Warden of the Grove meshes with this counter deck. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, check me out on my Twitch channel for we do streams on Twitch and YouTube. So you know, wherever you consume your live streams, that's where I am. Working on maybe getting to more platforms. We'll see what happens. But until then, let's get into the games. You go first. We got the Mightcaller. All right, try it. Then we have we don't have enough. All right, well, we have to do it, so let's go. All right, attack for 4. Shields are down. Attack. Okay. Okay. Let's get something good here. That is the best possible thing we can do. And attack. We've got the Snakeskin Veil. Why did he leave 1 mana up? Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter, because if they have 1 targeted removal type thing... And you're dead. Got it, baby. Opponent goes first. Ugh, this is bad. Let's keep it, though. It could be a Reanimator deck, and the Scavenging Ooze might just be what we need. Okay. Ooh. They could be a Reanimator deck, I don't know. They are not. Alright, we don't care if this dies, so let's explore. Sure. Mm-hmm. They're gonna counter it. Attack. And then I think I'm just gonna keep playing these guys. I'm just gonna keep using these guys. I'm not gonna commit anything else to the board. Snakeskin Veil in case they target. Dead on top must be a land. Oh, Fountain Port. Pretty good. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's do 1, 2. Attack for 6. Okay. What do we think they're doing here? Another Herbrask's Forge. Sure. Why don't we just take it? Everything's growing. We're having a good time, you know? No need to ruin the party. Two damage. And we win? Alright, well that was incredibly easy. Holy crap. You go first. Sure. Sure. Do we Pawpatch? I think we do. I think we Pawpatch. Methinks we are going to Pawpatch. But we have to play the game first. Yay. Alright. Pawpatch Recruit. On the battlefield. Opponent taking 1,000,000 years to do anything. Fun. Fun stuff. Oh god. Opponent taking 40 years to learn that you have to play a land on turn 1. What if they don't play a land, though? That's the question. What if they just skip their turn? Oh, it's my turn? I had no idea I was playing a game that I purposely queued into. Oh my god. Let me know in the comments, like, are you, like... Ugh. Gross. Of course they have the cut down. Why wouldn't they? We're gonna do this. Because then we can Scavenging Ooze next turn. Okay. Sure. One, two. Okay, well. If they bat my ooze away, we are in trouble. I know that. Oh my god, do you... bro, I'm getting sick of these all removal decks. Like, it's so annoying. Okay, they're gonna play it. No, they're gonna kill it. Why wouldn't they? Liliana, sure. Okay. Alright, let's see what they got. The all-removal deck. Do you have it? Oh my. They kind of do. I'm tired of your secrets. Okay, wait, do they have it? No? You do that. You do that. So that's gonna kill her, no matter what. Alright, so if they have the Bloodletter, we're just dead. Momentum breaker, of course. Let's gain some life. Why not? Ruthless negotiation for nothing. Okay, cool. I think we are just dead, though. To be honest. There's a Mossborn Hydra, unless we have more lands coming. Yeah, they just... It was all removal. Just all removal. What can you do? You can't do anything about that. It's just all removal. Opponent goes first. Ooh. Yeah, let's keep it. We've got the Might Valley Call. We got the Valley Might... Oh, come on. Come on. Alright, we got another land, then we're good. We are good. We're golden. Okay. Let's attack. Keep their life total low, because this is going to be a problem. Attack. Okay. Restless Bivouac. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do, I guess, Hydra. That's right, baby. All right. All right, we're still in trouble. Okay. Block. They all have trample, right? Yeah, so, till end of turn, whenever this creature deals combat, draw 2 cards. Oh, yeah. Alright. Don't have a board wipe, my friend. Don't have a board wipe. Please don't have... I said don't. Alright. They can attack us. A lot. Exemplar of Light. Sure. Let's go ahead and kill that.
It can thrive anywhere. Life is tenacious, isn't it?
I'm actually gonna do this. We don't explore, but like, I need a blocker. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have done the 1/1. Exemplar of Light, sure. Okay. What do we got?
Oh, I've made lots of friends in this town.
The Valley Mightcaller. So we got this. We have that. And then we have this. Okay. Going to attack. And then draw a card. Nice. Nice. Alright. Oh my god, we got it. Nice. Opponent goes first. This is okay. We can Llanowar Elves and then Bristly Bill on turn 2 into a land. Yeah. And if the Llanowar still lives, let's say it's a miracle and the Llanowar lives for 3 turns. We can Mossborn Hydra, then land again. Oh my god. Okay. All right. But the opponents going first are probably playing mono red. All right. Well, keep. Hopefully they're not playing mono red, but I think they are playing mono red with this hood. It's usually either Orzhov or mono red. It used to be just mono red. Now it's just Orzhov. Like now it's Orzhov or mono red. Is the opponent going? Okay, it's not mono red. It's not Orzhov. Holy crap. Opponent. What are you doing? Oh my god, dude. I hate people sometimes. I just hate people sometimes. It's like, bro, like, calm down. They're gonna bounce it. Maybe. If they don't bounce it now, and we have it on our turn, we get to Bristly Bill. They get to counter it, though. Okay. Green, blue. Oh, okay. Okie doker. All right, what do you think they got? They're gonna have to have a creature because that's why they have the props, right? Dour Port Mage. All right. Mossborn Hydra. He's gonna get rid of this. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Well, we have another Mossborn Hydra next turn. Valley Mightcaller. River Lurker. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna get us. Attack. Are they going to block? Little bloku action. I'm gonna trash the town and draw 2 cards. Okay, that's fine. I'd rather draw the 2 cards. If they want to kill it next turn or send it back to my hand, that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, there we go. We can also double the counters if they don't do anything this turn. Goldvein Hydra, sure. Next to blockers. Okie doke. That's a 12/12. With trample, my friend. Alright, one card left in their hand. It's a Sun Shower Druid. Okay. 6, 10. $11, $12, $11. Can't, I mean, there's no reason to block. Alright. Llanowar Elves, sure. I think we're gonna do this. No thing has first strike. 2 blockers. They're dead. They are definitely dead. Alright. Mossborn Hydra for the win. Can we do it? Are they going to rope us? Is the opponent weak as shit? I think so. The opponent better have put on his pee-pee pants because they are pissing right now. Oh yeah, look at that. They put their tail between their legs, they pissed their diaper, and they are gone. Woo! Yeah, what you gonna do? That's 26, 20... Oh, they're here. They're here. Alright, well, there you go. Have fun with that. 52 damage. You go first. Sure. We got our Llanowar Elves. Feeling good. Feeling real good. But nothing to play on turn 2 for a 3-drop, so... That's sad. Well, here we go. Let's just hold that up. In case they're an omniscience deck. Oh, they are. And we got them, baby. Yes, sir. Opponent goes first. This isn't bad, though. Get the Innkeeper's talent. We can power up. Okay, let's try it. We've got it on turn 2 no matter what. Just we get to power it up early with the Llanowar Elves. If it lives. And I am okay with it. The opponent's going first, though. That's pretty bad. Okay, let's do that. We also have the Warden of the Grove. Which actually is pretty good. Alrighty. Ancient Cornucopia. Go Warden of the Grove. Okay, they're getting stuff. Deadly cover-up, wow. Sure. We're gonna go like this. We're gonna go to combat. And then we're gonna do that. We got the Snakeskin Veil up too. Pretty good. Snakeskin Veil. They're at 10. We can do 4. Right? 1, 2, 3, yeah. Alright, let's see it. They might have another go for the throw. No, they don't. They're at 7. Alright. Okay, well, let's see what they got. Awesome. They could have used that to kill my Innkeeper's talent, but I don't know if it was it mattered at that point because they would have been dead. All right, let's see your other thing. Let's see it. No, we got it, baby. We got it. Opponent goes first. We have the caller. We have the talent. Not the right talent though. No, we can get rid of that. All right, we drew a land. That's pretty good. Here comes a nowhere to run. Sure. Okay. We got the Innkeeper's talent on the battlefield. I'm getting rid of the Hunter's talent. Yeah, let's hit the Liliana.
Do not touch me again.
We can Innkeeper talent level, and then Pawpatch Recruit. Oh, they're gonna plus. Oh, we can draw another land though, right? Unholy Annex, sure. Let's do this. Make an offspring. Make a little boy. Okay.
Fine. I know when I'm not wanted.
Still would like another land or something. Another Unholy Annex, sure. That would work. Sure. We go 1, 2. Warden of the Grove. Yeah. Attack. They are down to 6. Of course, the ward doesn't matter here. They're gonna kill the Jadelight Spelunker. Let's see. Yeah, we got it, baby. Hell yeah. You go first, sure. We also have the ooze though. That's pretty good in case they're playing like some kind of graveyard thing. All right, Might Valley Caller. Cool, cool, cool. We'll attack. Opponent will let the Fabled Passage ability hang for a second, not realizing it's their turn. What's this do? Oh, digitized fish. Mine spits oil. Gross. Oops. Gotta play a land first, folks. We do have these creatures that scale pretty well in case it's mono red. I don't know why they play Fabled Passage in mono red. Let's see what it is. It is red. I don't think it's mono. It might be Boros. Llanowar Elves. Well then. Let's attack. They might block. No. Let's see if they have like a pump spell. Now that we are red, we're going to put the Cavern of Souls on Hydra. Ooh. Okay. And let's go with... Oh. Hydra. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? Yes. Looks like they're more green than red. It's fine. The Wildwood Scourge comes in. It's really big. Oh, man. Alright, what are they doing? I think they have, I know what they're doing. Let's go like this. And then let's go like this. Goldvein Hydra, my friend. All right. Attack. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Taking 9. Yeah, they got a block. They're gonna pump, or they're gonna kill. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Now I think they're gonna put some creatures into play. And we got it. Holy crap. Opponent goes first. We have the Valley Mightcaller and a Snakeskin Veil and an Innkeeper's Talent. I like both of those things. Alright, well, that's a black-green, so they might have removal. You know what? Let's do this. Oh boy. No. Attack your face. That's why we did that. We knew they were going to have removal. Uh-huh. Gone Hydra. Attack. He gets a counter. Warden gets a look. Warden's a good card. See if they have anything for it. Okay, well, I think they're dead. Yeah, let's go like this. Pump that. Attack for 7. That's half their life. Let's go. They might have Deadly Cover up here. Or Sunfall. Phyrexian. No, yeah, they do have double black. They don't have double white, though. Think we might have gotten them, unless they have a board wipe here. But even then, we still have, like, stuff to do later, you know? Like, we can draw into something cool. Oh, yeah. They have it. What'd they get rid of? Pawpatch Recruit? Alright, that's not even... Dude, that's not even my whole day, bro. Okay. Alrighty. We get one hasty creature, and I think we're good. Yeah, let's go Hydra. You know what? Let's wait. Maybe we shouldn't. We gotta wait for them to tap out. Well, no, they're just gonna kill it. Let's see. Is it worth it? Let me work it. 1, 2, 3. That's 4, 5, 6. So They might have something. I think they have something for it. Sacrifice a non-token enchantment. What? Live or die. Return. That's a pretty cool... It's an instant? Bros, if I didn't even know that existed till just now. Okay, I think we're dead, but that's awesome. Holy crap. Alright, yeah, we got God. Good game. We got God. I did not know there was an instant bring a creature back from the to the battlefield. That is dope. We have the Llanowar Elves. That's pretty good. We'll keep. Blue. So let's go Llanowar Elves. Let's hold up the Snakeskin Veil next turn. Attack. Then we'll just play some lands, I guess. We gotta look for the Cavern of Souls. Cavern of Souls, Cavern of Souls. Ba-da-ba. Got it. Now we wait. Let's go like this. Yes. We can still hold up protection. I want to wait to play the Hydras. Innkeeper's talent. So if they target that, we get... Yeah. Alright. Could have powered up the anchorage. Alright. I have a feeling I'm not... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I forgot about the demolition field. We have another one. We have another Cavern of Souls. We're fine. Then if they tap out here for like a Sunfall, we get to play the Goldvein Hydra. Yeah. Alright, cool. Five. Attack, you're down to 6. Okay, if we draw another one though, we win. We don't. But we get to explore a bunch of times. Let's do it. Land. Bunny, we need to find the other... Don't need that. Got one already. If we would have held up the Ride's End, we would have been good. Okay, let's see it. This is lethal. We power up their 3 thing. Yep. Okay. We're not going to use the Snakeskin Veil yet. I'm not going to commit more to the board, either. Think twice, sure. Because that'll entice them to Sunfall. This way we can still protect our creature. And we'll still have creatures. Think twice, sure. They found something? Not a board wipe, I can tell you that much. So they're dead. Yeah, we got it, baby. Oh, yeah. All right, we got stuff. Opponent goes first, sure. We got the Llanowar Elves into a Pawpatch Recruit on turn 2. That is awesome. And then we got, if they dies, we get a Tender Wild on turn 2 anyways. That's pretty cool. Okay. Let's go. They're unlikely to have board wipes that like temporary lockdown stuff like that because it would hurt themselves. So I think we're pretty good. Okay. Oh, Innkeeper's talent. That's nice. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna Snakeskin Veil. Uh-huh. Well, no, I'm not gonna Snakeskin Veil. They have a flanker. Alright, that's cool. They still take a couple damage, though. Which, ideally I would have liked to keep my creature, but, you know, it is what it is. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're going to Pawpatch Recruit. No attacks. Alright, so they probably have a Elspeth coming out next turn, which would not be great, but we can still kill it. Virtue. They got that virtue. They got that loyalty. Okay, well. All right, we got that Hydra coming in though. That's pretty good. Elspeth, nice, nice. Okay, so that means. What does that mean? Go 5. No, 4. Let's do 4. Yeah, we can keep the Snakeskin Veil up. Let's kill that. Alright, they're gonna double block there. No? They're gonna single block. Alright, double block there. We'll take care of the 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 10, 3 gets through. Okay, we got a 12-12 on the field. They could still wipe the battlefield. Gonna make a big bunny. Okay. And then we get more counters on the next turn. All right. This is a problem. This virtual loyalty is a problem. Is there a reason to hold up? No, because I don't have any protection, so... 5? There's gonna be a 10-10, my friend. Attack. They want to kill it. They're gonna have to put 2 things in front of it. Oh, they put all. Okay. I'm going to. No, I don't. Can I hold on? No. There we go. All right. I want to kill 2 things. I don't want them to get in the air. You know what I'm saying? We already have something big enough to block this. We're not going to die next turn. Okay. Now we have a 14-14. They might be able to kill it. Not gonna lie. They're doing a good job here. Caretaker's talent. Nice.
More heroes for the cause.
Oh, they can pay for the ward now. Hunter's talent. Wow, they just had it. Wow. And I think I might be dead. 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we can get 2 of them, yeah. Well, no, they don't have to block with everything. They just have to block with 1. Sure. I'm okay with that because we have this and then we have that. So, let's see what we can do. Could be dead. Oh yeah, we're dead. Because they can pump that up. We just couldn't find anything. They just had everything, actually. Okay. Well. Can't attack this turn, so there's no reason to power this up. Actually gonna do this. Good game. Oh yeah, they're gonna make them fly. All right, good game. You go first, sure. Question is, do we Pawpatch Recruit? I think the answer might be yes. The answer might surprise you. News at 11. All right, well, it's dead. Or we could just take the win. That's fine.